je n'ai pas changé. Je suis toujours ce garçon un peu fou.
Really know you were being taught to act, but when you were a kid, your mom was teaching you to act.
My first acting lesson, we came from very poor people, and she used to stand behind the door and use me when the bailiffs came. And I was about 3 years old, and she'd open the door, and I'd go, "Mum's out." She'd slam the door. That was my first acting. And I was a week on my own in Hollywood, and I'd never been to America. And I was a week on my own, and they put me in a luxurious suite in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and then nobody ever talked to me or phoned to me. I didn't know anybody. I was just in this luxury hotel, ordering caviar and champagne, all on my own for a week. And in the daytime, I used to go down to the lobby and sit in the corner to see if I could see any stars.
Oh.
Yeah, and one day, a helicopter landed and all the flowers went up and the beds outside, up in the air, and in walked John Wayne in a complete cowboy hat. Just like that, look. Yeah. Just like that. And he was registering in the Beverly Hills Hotel, and he looked up and he saw me in the corner. And he said to me, "What's your name, kid?" I said, "Michael Caine." He said, "You in that movie, Alfie?" I said, "Yes, I saw that." He said, "You're going to be a star, kid." I said, "Oh, thank you, sir." And he said, "But let me give you some advice." He said, "Talk low, talk slow, and don't say too effing much." And I had on suede shoes. And he said to me, "Have you got them?" Yeah. He said, never wear suede shoes, kid. So I said, "What?" He said, "Never wear suede shoes." So I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I just told you, you're going to be a star, kid." He said, "And you're going to be in a gent's toilet taking a pee." He said, "And the guy next to you is going to be taking a pee. He's going to look and he's going, 'Michael Caine.'" He said, "And then he's going to pee all over your shoes." I was making a picture in the Philippines, and I'm in Manila, and we were invited to this very, very posh, expensive house to a party. And I'm being introduced to people and standing, getting a drink and all that. And the hostess is standing over there, and she's looking at me rather nastily, considering that I'm a guest, you know. And there was a moment when I was a bit free, and she went... So I went over her, and she said, "Are you a drug dealer?" I said, "No. Why do you ask?" She said, "Why is everybody calling you Michael Caine?" You know that story's true because you couldn't make it up.